Good morning. Welcome to my market analysis for 1st of July. It's Wednesday today. So DXY going up, uh, expansion, pullback. I'm expecting an expansion. And yesterday I was expecting this sweep. It did not sweep it yet. But we are still in a FPG price could still go up. It does not necessarily mean that it has to come sweep and then only it will go up. That's not the case. Price could just continue going up. Although cannot trade DXY, so it's just for trend buys. So overall, my bias is bullish. If I look at 4 hour, I think 4 hour is in a range up, down, up, down, up. So unless we break out of this range and break this bearish FVG, let's say this area. Yesterday, we can see we tried 3 times. So for 12 hours, we tried going up but could not and eventually came down. I'm expecting today's candle to close up. Then from tomorrow can look for buys. But for today, I see it as a range. I don't see any necessity to buy it today. So I'm waiting if this candle closes really good. Let's say a bullish candle. Then tomorrow, 4 hour FVG tap into it and then can buy to the upside. AU trend is clearly downside. Inverse of DXY expansion, pullback expansion. I marked this swing point since yesterday and I expecting price to come up, sweep, tap into FEG and go down, which price did. But yesterday's candle was a bullish candle, so obviously cannot sell here. So if today's candle closes as a C3, let's say it closes below this, then it will be a C3 candle. Then tomorrow I can look for sells, continue selling it, and which also coincides with DXY. If DXY closes above it, then can continue looking for buys. Same with AU, closes below this, continue looking sells. So I'll have to see if we get a break or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been 6 days since prices at the same time, but yesterday was a good price action because we sweep bottom and we sweep top as well. So this range is done. I think we are going to continue moving to the downside. If I look at 4 hour, yeah, 4 hour, there is a big FPG here. Tap into it, come down, tap into it, and go down. So again, tomorrow I'm expecting if this candle closes as a C3, I'm expecting a C4 tomorrow. So we'll look into it. EJ, it completely reversed from here. Liquidity, liquidity, sweep liquidity, and completely reverse. We get a bullish CIST. And if today's candle closes like this, then tomorrow's candle I can wait for sweep and continue to these weak swings, targeting these swings. So something like this. If we have an FVG today and a candle close like this or maybe anywhere but an FVG, then tomorrow wait for sweep of that candle and then trade to the upside. But for that we need a swing point, which I think this could be it. If price goes up, stays here, then tomorrow comes back down. We also already have an FVG. We will have a swing point and then trade from here to the upside. But for today, price is just pushing expansion, expansion. I need a pause and then we can continue going to the upside. EU clearly to the downside. There's no FPG and there is FPG. I can see the, but I'm not sure price. It just stayed for so long here. We get a sweep here as well. We get a sweep, but how is the sweep? It is inverse of DXY. So DXY was in up, down, up, down. Same with EU, up, down, up, down, up. Again, could be down. But I'm not really bearish here because if price wanted, it could have gone down. So again, might have to look and wait for tomorrow. This is a bearish FPG. We already have a C2, which already sweep. If tomorrow get a C3, then can look to sell C4, moving to the downside. And there are no targets here, so get target these weak swings. Why is it a weak swing? Because we are moving to the downside and I'm expecting it to break. So it's always better to keep targets here. So I need a C3 tomorrow. Today's close as a C3 tomorrow. Tap into 4-hour FPG if we get any. Let's say this. Tap into 4-hour FPG, continue going to the downside. So again, same as AU and inverse of DXY. GJ, we finally took up this high to the upside. Again, what can I do today? I can see the price going to the upside. Uh, okay, I think it's again same like EJ. What's happening? Why is price moving so much? Same like EJ. If we get a FEG, if we get a candle, then we need a 4-hour swing point, and then we already have an FEG. Tap into it and go up again. But for it, I need to look for targets because I don't know where the targets for EJ. I have a range to this. So I think EJ would be much better if I get a choice. EJ would be much better. We'll have to look into this. GU finally we got a sweep. I've been waiting for this for so long. Technically we have a C2, but I don't see any bearish momentum. We are into an FPG, we are going to the downside. And this will be the weak swing. And I'm expecting price to move to the downside eventually. But if I look into 4-hour, I don't see any bearish FPG. Price just weak because of which it created a C2. So the best thing would be today's candle close is bearish, and then tomorrow it will be a C3. Then tomorrow I can trade C4 to these lows. Again, need an FPG on 4-hour, then can trade to these lows. Yeah, this one looks good. This one's much better than EU. AU and GU are much better. But we'll have to look. What if it closes up? Then cannot do anything. Then there's a shift in trend, and then we'll start looking to buy. You see, you can just FPG going to the upside. We got a C2, we got a C3, we were expecting a C4, but yesterday I talked about this, that price did not make a single bullish FPG here, not a single bullish FPG. And DXY is going to the downside. So I was not expecting price to move much to the upside. If it had given me an FPG, which only would have been there if DXY would have been going to the upside, but DXY is going to the downside. UCAD is supposed to go to the downside, but it did not. So it was a crack in correlation. That's why there's nothing. So for this, I think it's a choppy range as of right now. Yeah, it's a choppy range. So I think the best bet will be price to come, sweep, and then go back up. Then I can, if I take a C2 or C3, then I can trade. Or it could just break to the upside and then can look for more setups. But it's just in a range, no setups today. Yeah. UCHF, I was waiting for a sweep. We got a sweep. It's in an FPG. We are clearly in an uptrend. Sorry. We are clearly in an uptrend. Expansion, pullback, expansion. From an FPG, we got a C2. We got a sweep. Do we have 4-hour bullish FPG? No, we don't. It's just like DXY, EU, GU, AU, same like that. Up, down, up, down, up. There is no clear 4-hour. If I zoom it like this, you cannot tell me that this 4-hour is about to go. There's no way. So the best thing I think will be Again, same like GU, same like EU, same like AU, same like DXY, would be to wait for today's candle. If today's candle closes as a C3, then tomorrow I can trade C4, for which it will make a FPG if it goes bullish. So the best is to wait for wait for price to wait for price to make a C3 and then trade C4. Because I don't see any momentum on 4 hour, it's just in range. Even 1 hour just range. So it's not worth it to trade him. Better get confirmation first and then we can trade to the upside. I don't know what. I don't know. I have no idea what UJ is doing. Every day he just makes a lot of wicks, just to take out people, take out their stop losses, and continue moving to the upside. I have no idea how to trade him. I would want a pullback and then trade. It's just nonsense price action. I don't see any opportunities, so I'll skip it. Gold, okay, clearly in downtrend. Expansion, pullback, tap into POI. We get a C3, but yesterday we did not have any FVG, no FVG at all. So even if I would have taken this candle, it would have been a loss. Again, price went up and continued going downside. This is C3, this is not a C4. Why? Because we did not close below this. Can I take a trade here today? No, I cannot. We already sweep this peak swing, and this will be a strong swing. Again, the best thing it can do is come back, tap into strong swing, go to the downside, or we can just break the weak swing and continue moving to the downside. I need some proof. Yesterday, market did not give any proof regarding the direction. I can see it in every pair. There's no clear, except for GJ and EJ and UJ, except for JPY pair. I don't see any proof in dollar index, dollar pairs. So again, today again a waiting day. It's clear that the best trade was 2 weeks ago somewhere over here. If I would have took a trade somewhere over here, let's say I got a trade. There was also one trade here, this one, really good one, but the candle was so big. If it would have closed here, such a nice trade today. But again, can't do anything. So just waiting game again. My job is to wait for the perfect, not perfect, but A plus setups, which I think will get soon. I hope so. It's better than losing money in such price action, to be honest. Again, let's say I would have taken, okay, this is a bullish candle. Let's try to take this. It's an FPG. We come here, we get a C2, trade here, put stop loss here, stop loss out. Take a trade here, put it there. Okay, this one good, but still 1 hour. So again, until there is a POI on daily time frame, it will give trades, but 1 hour or 2 hour trades and losses as well. A lot of losses in there. So you'll be break even. But these kind of setups where expansion is just about to start, these are the sessions, these are the trades where actual money is, where the expansion just started. This is the trade where actual money is. This is a trade where actual money, not here, not here. So again, if I get a C3 here, this is where I bet the money will be because we are going to the upside and this C3 confirms that, okay, we will go to the upside. So I'll wait for it. That's all. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day.